Hi there! Just letting you know before the video starts that we are no professional D&D player and we're just some fluffs just trying to have some fun. This is everything ever experimental. It's the first time me doing anything like this here, but if you want to still see what I've created here, stick around and enjoy the video. Welcome! This is our D&D session. This is our one-shot, and this is a small project I've been working on a little bit, where it's basically just little fluffs here in VRChat, where we're going to play a very chill round of D&D, and it's going to be relative homebrew. It's going to be things are going to be chaotic and so, but the most important thing is that we have fun, and I can't wait to get this starting. So we have here today on my left side Saphi, who's going to play Lena. We have then our beautiful Tanta, who's going to play Serena. We have on the right side Puro, who's going to play Yuna. And we have Eva, who's going to play Noah. So then, without further ado, we're gonna jump into it. This is a one-time story of 4 lost souls, thrusted in a precarious situation where death lurks at every turn. These 4 must face countless trials, battling against overwhelming odds if they hope to survive. Can they trust one another in the face of despair? Will they uncover the shadowy secrets of this godforsaken place? Who will prevail, and who will meet their ends within these unforgiving walls? Only time will reveal the answer. You wake up to the sound of blood droplets hitting the ground, and the wind howling through the cracks in the stone walls surrounding you. Your inner spirit stirs as you open your eyes to the flickering torches placed in a room you were assigned in. Your mouth feels thirsty as you were dehydrated. Your body aches as though it has been manipulated in countless different ways. You begin to move. As you try to touch your skin, you realize you can't feel it at all. It's numb and cold. A wave of dizziness washes over you as you were just awoken from a long coma. You try thinking back, but your memory is just a blur, fragmented. As your eyes adjust and you look to your left and you look to your right, you realize you're not alone, and around you are other creatures, small and large, covered in fur. Suddenly a pulse of energy curses through your body, surging like a spark that grants you strength. Slowly you find the ability to move more than just your hands and arms, and you can start to move. And this is where we're going to start. In the room, as you see before, when you start looking around, you see 4 beds, where you see 4 fluffs around, lying in a bed, still gathering what even has happened. You see benches of tools, of things what you don't even want to know what they did with you with these things. You see a carpet, you see blood, you smell basically the blood around you. As you see some boxes in the back corner, and a small tomb in the right corner. You see right in front of you, when you look past your tootsies, a door. What's the shot? You look to your right, and you also see another door. And yes, this is where we're starting. So, we're gonna start with you, Saphi. You look around and basically describe, how do you look like? What's your character look like? This is very from the perspective from outside.
My character looks like a tabaxi, which is an anthropomorphic cat being, basically like this what you see right now, but that's why I choose this avatar for today. So look, yeah, basically like this, like a little bit of blue tinted fur, I guess. Mm-hmm. Okay, and also a little bit beaten up because of the whole situation here. But you also see that I don't know how long we have been here. How long do we have been here? Very long time, or?
You don't know.
Or
no.
just
time is a concept where you have no idea.
But then I planned a little bit of headcanon, but I can basically throw it away. So it's basically just a cat, and yeah.
Okay. Nice.
It's looking not so pleased about the situation here. Looks like he's gonna bite someone's throat soon.
Okay, very nice. So your race is also a tabaxi, so that's also very fitting to your cat. So, Tanta, explain how you look like.
I'm even more cat than the cat. Kinda. Because I'm relatively small and clearly not anthropomorphic. A little bit bigger. Fox-like being, completely black, but with 2 horns similar to this. But also black.
You also see, how big are you again? You're relative small, right?
Yes, if standing upright, it's around 1 meter 20 to 1 meter 30.
So relative black fox.
Small.
4 feet tall. Well, damn.
So,
Small.
we'll go to the
Who's
right
feet?
side of the table now. Puro, who's playing you now? How do you look like? Introduce your character a little bit.
Well, I am a young tabaxi into age 16. I'm a little bit smaller than normal tabaxis. I'm 1 meter 14. But I spelled it wrong. My character is with black fur and pink markings like this avatar here. Not zero difference. It's the same markings. And yeah, I have pink eyes. And yeah,
Just not glowing, I guess.
maybe a little.
Aww.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and now for our last person, Eva. Introduce your character. How do you look like?
This is not going to end well for me, because I am lupine. That means I am a wolf dog. And I'm surrounded by cats. Fantastic. Yay.
Be my cats also.
I am exactly even more dangerous than normal cats, but we shall see how this goes. I'm around 6'8" tall, 6'7". I am covered in fur that looks approximately like this, meaning the base coat is white with black spots and large brown patches. Overall, I'm also very beaten up. I'm laying there pretty unhappy with the situation I am in, considering, like I said, surrounded by cats. I noticed that quickly by smell and try to not... Yeah, I'm trying not to look aggressive. Oh, come on, cats? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, now, keep your calm. You can do this. Just say hi. I mean, hey. God damn it, get yourself together.
So, that's the room you are in. Who wants to start doing the first move? What are you gonna do? You're on the bed. You don't feel like you're anywhere like Petachia's. No things. You're just lying on the bed like you were forgotten here
No
nearly.
shackles, nothing.
No shackles. You move your hands. No shackles here. Move your feet.
Like forgotten, like there was nobody here for a while, or
Time is hard to tell. You can't really tell.
well,
It's
were
not too
Are the
long, but
torches
it's also
magical?
it's not too long, but it's
Are the
like
torches-
sometime.
it's longer than usual between the torches.
The torches, you can inspect the torches if you want.
No.
I'm gonna inspect the torches.
No. I think sometimes there are people coming in and out and doing some stuff with us. So is it longer than usual that they are gone? Or is it the same time?
Throw me a wisdom check, Saphi.
Okay.
I get up, I go towards the torch. I have a 21 on investigation for the torch.
Oh, you're ready through.
Has it been burning?
Okay, wait. Give me a second.
Investigation.
Yeah, we'll come to you.
You
Eva?
wisdom.
Yes, we'll start with Saphi. So, what do you roll, Saphi?
I rolled a 24.
24. With your wisdom modifier, you realize that it hasn't been too long. This feeling of that it has been long is a little bit of a feeling you're getting, but actually it hasn't been too long, actually. So you feel like there was maybe like maximum like a half day somebody was doing something here, but just your body feels so weary and different. You feel like it's been ages. Eva, you had again a 21, right, on your investigation?
Yep.
You walk up and you look at the torch. The torch are arcane torches. They are torches specially made what has more fuel in it.
Nice.
And they just burn for a really long time. But you realize they've been keep on fueling, so it's not like you don't have to like. It's not normal torches. You don't have to refuel them every time. They hold really long, but they're maintained.
Do have to refuel them.
They're maintained.
Can I see how full they are?
Pretty full. 21, you can really see.
Fuel has been pretty full.
Pretty full.
Okay, guys. Judging by the torches, they're fairly full. They are not normal torches, so they burn for a very long time. And they have been refueled recently, so we have probably either been here a really long time, meaning multiple refuels, or they only locked us in here recently, meaning not a lot of time has passed since they were fully stocked. Which one I'm not sure of.
Kind of lines up with my feeling. Is it something?
Why are we here anyways?
It's a good question.
I guess
I can't
we
remember.
were not in this room when we...
No, this is a different room now.
Okay.
Completely different room. Before the room was nice, clean. This is something completely else.
Have I ever before seen one of the other three?
Never. They're like strangers as it could be.
Hmm.
As if I would
That
mingle
case,
with
and
cats.
who the hell are you?
Do you get the same feeling as me?
Yep. They were here not long ago.
Okay, who the hell are you all?
I don't know.
Hi. I'm Lena.
I'm Lena. Last thing I remember was trying to help some people who got surprise attacked by a bunch of kobolds, but there was a never-ending stream of them. And goblins, as far as I remember. I took some of
Hold
them
on.
to awareness, but something must hit me on my head.
I have a similar story. My name's Noah. I was spoken to, if I remember correctly, I was spoken to in the, where was it? The guild, I believe. The guild headquarters. Someone spoke to me about a quest. What was it again? Yes, I remember. Some person wanted an escort to the forest to retrieve something for how much was it? 50 gold. 50 gold. They wanted an escort for 50 gold to retrieve something. I was suspicious of them, so I went to look in the forest when I was attacked as well. By a lot of kobolds. And like you said, you got hit in the head hard and then blackout?
Yes.
Same thing for me. After that, I don't remember anything.
Since you mentioned gold, I checked my stuff. Is it still there?
You look in your pockets and you realize you have none of your items. You have nothing equipped. You have nothing.
Great.
You're empty. No gold. No nothing.
So much for the test money. Great.
We've told you our names. What's yours and your name?
Yes, sure. I'm Serena. I actually was... how can I describe it easy? I was part of a test group, but not somewhere outside killing kobolds. It was a... let's call it a medical test. In, how was the town called again?
Soros.
I keep forgetting that name,
Ooh,
sorry.
that name rings a bell.
Soros.
That city rings a bell.
Oh, yeah.
Were you close, at least?
Maybe I was from there. I think I was from there.
I was hunting in the region of Minisaurus.
Same. The forest. That was Minisaurus.
Yes. There were the strangers.
Right.
We got attacked. Who is this?
Yeah, who are you?
Hi. I'm Yuna.
Yes.
And yeah, I don't know what I have done before. I forgot. Somehow.
I think it will come back soon.
I hope.
As you start moving around and speaking with each other, you just hear a loud beep, and you just hear muffled voices in the background, something like but it's so distinct you can't quite hear it, just like that.
What in Awarenos' name?
Can we absolutely not
You can try to hear it.
I
You
go
could.
to the door and try.
Which door do you go to try to hear?
I'm guessing the voices come from
It's kind of like
outside the door.
yeah, it feels like it was coming to your right a little bit more louder. Yeah.
Yeah, then I go there and get closer
Mhm.
by
Throw me a perception
hearing.
check.
And since it's audio, I have advantage on that.
Yes.
I remember that.
I'm gonna head over to the door with Serena, and I'm also gonna listen if I can overhear anything.
Yeah. You also throw a perception check to see if you can also hear something. So you both go.
Hearing.
You start standing up. You note your legs a little bit wobbly on everything. You don't feel quite yourself quite yet.
Ooh. 23
Ooh, that's good.
with a net 20.
Ooh, and it was a net 20.
Did you do a nat 20?
I have a
Jesus.
22.
I did.
Jesus. Okay, we've got 22 and we have a 23. So basically, you guys hear straight away. You basically it sounded like an alarm or like a clock or something going on, like to remind to just alert people to like now it's the next step and something. You don't know what. And the muffled noises here, and like people saying like, "Move on, come on, we need to mine a little bit more today. Get a move on." And you just hear people grudgingly moving along with like, I can't, please, I can't. And you just hear like people like, just move on. And you just hear like people getting shoot on into something to do with mining.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I would try to investigate myself and try to find out what happened to my body.
Yes, do a medical
If
check.
anything happened, I want to join in when I see her doing that.
Because you were listening to the
Not
door.
on me.
We will listen to. We'll do with Saphi first. Saphi, give me a medical check.
Medicine, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Medicine,
12.
Walter 12.
You start looking to each other. You look really pale. You start to
Just
look
the
at
window
yourself.
focus.
You know you have fluff and everything on, and a blue. You blue look very light blue. Like I don't know. It's hard to see. You realize though when you go around like your chest area that there's like a scar there. With some nips and so, but more you don't notice.
Damn. Someone has to pay for this. And I want to know what the hell?
What in awareness name is that?
What's wrong, Lina?
You see this?
Ugh, boobs.
No, don't be jealous. I mean, there's a big scar.
Oh! Jesus Christ. I've got one too!
Me too.
Who's Jesus?
Strange.
No idea.
Well, this wasn't here before.
Oh. Does that not hurt?
No. It.
You don't really
How?
feel anything. It feels
I
very
don't remember that I had operation here, but the equipment here looks suspicious. But I don't. At least hope it has nothing to do with this.
After Saphi mentioning this here,
Overall.
after Saphi mentioned this, you just sort of proceed a little bit. You both also just check yourself very like
Yep.
or something, and everybody realize like, yeah, you also have like a deep scar, what is now knitted together on your chest area, around that area. It's very similar, top left corner, and also a little bit on the right side. And you feel, and you try to feel like if it's hurting or anything, but you don't feel anything. You still feel like you're numb, like you can't feel anything really.
What the hell? These
We have the
fuckers.
same scar. Why?
Experiments?
And why don't I feel anything?
Missing organs? I don't know.
Surely it would
What's
hurt.
this for? What's that equipment here in this room? I want to take a closer look.
You look to
To the-
equipment.
Yes, me too.
They are brutally equipment. There are some tool and knickknacks, small little knives, and different pulley and just general like equipment you're gonna find like in a tool box, basically, where you think like that's not even humane to use on anything living. And you see on the right side a huge big ass saw and some stitching thread, and yeah, next to you, yeah, that's what you feel. Or what you
Well,
see.
it indicates that we are not. At least this was not made by this equipment. This is kind of chilling, but also terrifying. What happened here?
Yeah, these tools are way too generic.
Either that or either absolute insane or genius did it with this stuff.
Or magic, but
Surely
I
not
don't
genius if
wanna.
we're here.
I don't wanna find it
Stay
out
here to
too
find out,
soon.
yes.
Yes. Let's check if here's something to a tool or weapons maybe here in those boxes.
You look in the tool something and you find relative stuff you can use as daggers. So there are like so many different stuff around here. You find like stuff I can use as a dagger, basically. Small knickknacks. Very also small like medical tool grade also. So it's really sharp and everything. So yeah, and the toolboxes are daggers and short swords basically. And you do there's some really big machetes where you're like, okay, that's a little bit odd, but it's also so you have like a endless supply of daggers and short swords here. If you want, you can take.
Oh, a short sword. That's what I'm trained with. I take one.
Okay, Saphi, you can
Looking.
you can add yourself a short sword to your inventory. You can equip it and
Looking
also
at
there you have it.
looking in the direction of the tools that are laid on the table, I noticed the tomb. Should we be concerned about the tomb in that corner over there? Or
Tomb?
Right side corner.
On the
is
right.
it?
The tomb.
should we be concerned about that, or are we just gonna ignore it? I'm for ignoring, to be honest.
Well, I
For
can
now.
investigate with some magic.
Should we be concerned about that tomb over there?
Which tomb you mean?
Right over there, with the cat on it.
Me? Oh,
We should probably investigate that, so good luck.
Okay, what do you do? Do you do investigation?
Oh, wait a second.
Lena.
I have the spell Detect Magic, so I use Detect Magic on this thing.
Okay, you don't need anything to cast that spell, right? You just have to say something and show like my hands, if I'm correct.
Like,
And it lasts for
like
10 minutes.
Detect Magic.
If I'm not
Like what?
mistaken, that has an area of effect, right?
Yes, it has 30 feet.
Could you try to put the door in that area of effect as well, so we can check the door
Yes, of course.
at the same time?
Yes, of course. Like like you see the cursor, like over here.
With 30 feet, you can get the whole room, I believe.
Yeah, you can do like
I don't know
a...
if-
Yeah, pretty much the entire room, yeah.
30 feet
Okay.
would be a 6x6 room.
Yeah, that
Okay,
is
well,
that's
in the
fine.
room
It's
size.
recorded.
Well, then if there's anything magic here, then
We
You
will
get the
shortly
type of
know.
magic.
well, but I don't know.
You can make a circle. Hold on.
You just kind of
Actually, if you click on the spell, then you can immediately draw the circle.
Ah, okay, that's good.
On the far right of the spell, you see the symbol of
Wait
a
a
circle. Click on that,
second.
and it's
Oh my
gonna-
god, it's covering the whole place, but
Yeah.
See?
This is
Okay.
it's a first level spell, right?
It's an
it's a first level
it's a
spell,
highly
yeah.
effective spell.
Yourself. So the spell says 30 feet within yourself. So everything around you, 30 feet, you see, and you do move around with it, and it lasts for 10 minutes. So the next 10 minutes, don't forget it because I may forget it. Is that everything around you,
I'm gonna
you
set a
know
timer.
if it's magic or not. What you do feel, you become no sensation that magic is coming from the tomb. You realize that the torches are magically because they are fueled by some kind of magic and everything. Also, you realize within yourself, you still feel also like magic, but not by yourself only, by all your 3 strange fluff companions you just met. Have something inside of them where you feel like there's something magical happening inside of you.
Oh, it's not good. Guys, I have an idea. I wouldn't go behind this door. And what in Orano's name is this? Well, whoever did this, I will bite this person's face off.
Please don't hurt me.
What?
Yeah, but that's also not too uncommon because you use magic, so you conduct magic yourself. But it is a little bit
Yes,
uncommon
but
because it feels
I-
different.
I believe
it's
she
one-
also senses what kind of magic it is with that spell.
What kind of... Oh yeah, true. Wait, then...
Just for convenience and visibility, I removed this thing again.
Yeah. But... Wait,
Yeah,
just leave it
how
quickly
can
there.
How can I do
One
it?
moment.
30 feet.
Okay.
Can you just put it
Or
onto
just
you?
delete it?
Oh yeah. You also notice with that, a little bit further on, to your right side, it's not distal, what's giving you illusion, but you realize that something beyond here is like saying, here's a magic, something repellent.
How thick is the wall?
You can't really tell how thick the wall is, but it's a wall.
Well, I
Yeah,
would
no, that is
say...
relevant for you because the spell is blocked by 1 foot of stone.
Oh yeah, but so because the
Well,
door
then
is the door is here is thinner than that.
Okay, fair enough.
You
fair
feel
enough.
it through. Something around behind the door feels magical repellent.
Well,
And
then,
within yourself, even though it does tell... Oh, sorry, Saphi, but even though it's telling inside of you which kind of magic, inside of you is magic where it's like, you can't determine it. It's something unnatural, something beyond where you haven't even seen yourself. So it's like something really odd.
What is
I'm gonna
this
stay in the
place?
back because even though I'm a big sky wolf, I am very squishy.
I grab
Don't
a whole
forget-
bunch and store it in my pocket dimension.
Yeah, wait, shit. You have pocket dimension, don't you?
Yes.
Bollocks! I forgot about that!
Well, that's the first time of the night.
the moment you go to the door, you realize that, oh, okay, fall unconscious and come back again.
Fantastic.
13. You got stealth of 13?
I'm an unlucky person, I guess.
Thanks for watching. This was the first episode of Dungeon and Furries Prison Break, and I'm so happy. And thank you so much for everybody who helped me create this here, the players, my girlfriend, everyone around who pushed me and supported me on this long journey. And I am very grateful for this. And I've been working very hard on this, and there's so much to improve. This is the first time me doing this here. I just got so many more ideas and can't wait out to bring the second episode out. So stick around if you want to see the second episode of it. Hopefully it will come soon. Be working on that. And thanks for watching again. Have a lovely day.